Hello friends, how are we doing? It's Thursday, but what more importantly is it's the beginning of, wait for it, Mod-Gust. Mod August. Hello, surprise Chrono and Cryptic, it's your birthday. So yeah folks, it's Thursday. It is the start of Mod-Gust. Mod-Gust is our way of saying thanks to Cryptic and Chrono for being fantastic mods. So the long and short of it is all the revenue we make this month will go to them rather than us. It's not going to be anything to retire on, but it's a wee bit of appreciation because we're coming up for a stream anniversary for year 2. So we'll be shaking the tip jar for the most loveliest of mods. Folks, it's Thursday. We get to play Magic the Gathering with friends. I'm very excited. How's everybody doing? Is Bloomborough treating you well? Has anybody been at pre-releases? What are the big pools? I nipped into my local game store last night and they were drafting it. It looked like a great time. Highlander Games, what's up? Hope you're all doing well. So tonight we are playing with Lady Kilala, or Kilala. She's a variety streamer. And in that variety plays some Magic the Gathering. So we're going to shuffle up for some high power EDH in a moment. So as we mentioned, it's Mod-Gust. So the best way to shake the tip jar is to join our Ko-fi. It is the best platform for giving more money to us rather than a platform. Like Twitch is great, but they take 50% of everything. It is what it is. But if you have a Prime sub, so anything like that, bits, whatever you want to spend, we'll make sure Cryptic and Chrono get that. We'll show all the screenshots and whatnot at the end of the month, so they'll know exactly what's coming. But yes, Ko-fi is the best way to support us, a la the mods. If not, the absolute best way to support us as a platform is to share our stuff on the internet. Wait, I just paid myself 50%. Yeah, Cryptic, that's exactly how it works. So share our stuff. Hopefully some of you have seen our new Amsterdam video on the YouTubies. And if you're watching on YouTube, do remember to like and subscribe. Almost timed it perfectly for the animation. Getting good at this. Yes, the Twitch economy is awful, Chrono. What can we do? We have to play the game. So yes, so hopefully you're enjoying some regular content. There's another video coming out next week, which is all the hot takes from Amsterdam. So that's going to be worth a watch too. So the last thing in terms of housekeeping is to mention that we also have Magic Madhouse affiliate links. If you want to do a little bit of a kickback to us, again, if it works out this month that we get anything from our affiliates, we'll be sure to factor that into what Chrono and Cryptic get. So hopefully you're excited to help us shake the tip jar and share the love. They work hard and they do lots of lovely things for us. And it's coming up for our 2-year anniversary. I just want Baz to be forced to have a 2-year subscriber badge. Yeah. It's ready and waiting for you, mate. I've got it all done. I'm not on top of the emojis, although there is new emojis. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, jump to Twitch. Where are they? There are new emojis somewhere. There they are. You're welcome. Don't say I'm not good to you, subscribers. So yes, that is it. That's all the preamble. We hope you're doing well. So it is that fun time where I fumble around with the microphones and we'll try and jump over to the pod. Are we ready? Are we ready to see if we get the echo? We might not. We might do it right this time. So are we ready to say hello to the pod? Hello, pod.
Hello, pod.
And I'm just realizing I haven't actually added the Diener look to OBS. That's funny. So they can't hear you yet. That is funny. Tell me in chat if it's an improvement. Yes, we're gonna have to manifest Diener look for a moment. Oh, that's
Place
funny.
your bets which aspect of the overlay has been forgotten.
Oh my god. There we go. There we go. Oh my goodness.
Hello, pod.
What were we talking about, Kilala? Like, there's always a technical problem. Jeez.
Yep, exactly. You're not a real streamer unless there's some kind of tech issue in your stream.
100%. Oh my goodness.
I am here.
You are. Welcome, folks. How are we all doing? Kilala, welcome to the stream.
Hi.
How, are you well? It's very early where you are.
It is 10:42 a.m. There's a dog bone. Actually, I'm not the real player. It's gonna be the dog.
Nice.
So she will make appearances. But I'm very well. I'm awake.
Good.
Excellent. Well, I'm not. I'm absolutely not.
I recommend coffee.
On the usual.
I was gonna say I'm
yeah.
sensible water, but I have had several coffees today. What about you, Dean? You doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing not bad. We play some stick insect. So
stick insect, yeah, just harmless stick insect. And you look you well?
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Fab.
I've been traumatizing Luke and Dean while you were doing your intro.
Excellent. Good.
Well,
Equilibrium has established.
The cat was doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the cat looks spicy.
We all assert dominance in our own ways. So we'll jump over to spell table. So usually I'm really prepared and I give our guest the heads up of like the flow of the event. But look, since you're in seat 1 tonight, congrats, the curse is lifted. How about you tell us what you're playing and any other information you want to share with the good people?
I am in seat 1. It feels strange being in seat 1. I think it's been absolute months since I've gone first. So yeah, I'm playing Dogmeat or Dogmeat. It's auras, enchantments, just creating junk, sacrificing junk. We're gonna get in about that horrible, massive demon cat over there.
It's an elemental cat, not a demon cat.
It was demon cat. I mean, elemental cat. Semantics. It's not a cat from this world.
To be fair, it is known as a calamity beast, so you're not entirely wrong. In the world of Bloombo.
Calamity beast. See,
yep, they're called calamity.
How long's Bloombo been out for? I don't even know.
A week and a half.
So coming up on 5 days.
Feels long.
The official release of it is tomorrow.
Yeah.
When's Dustmorn? I'm bored already.
Soon, very soon. God, you laugh, but it'll be here before you know it. What,
I know.
September?
Absolutely.
Yeah, late September.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
I think it's like the 24th or 26th, something like that.
Oh my goodness. So soon is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, no.
But as that was a good segue, Luke, setting up the arch enemy for tonight. So Kilala, tell us.
Hey, that's not the first time I've been called the arch enemy. I am playing Ygra, Eater of All. It is a little Golgari elemental calamity beast cat out of Bloomborough. So as I was saying to the boys, nothing really like caught me in Bloomborough of desirable things to build, and then I saw this and I'm like, oh, I can be mean. So I'm gonna turn everyone's stuff into food and then make it impossible for them to use it, force them to sack it, make my beautiful little girl right here gigantic, and go claw to the face. That's
claw to the face. Love it.
Basically,
love it.
In one of my play tests, I might have gotten her up to a 28-28.
Nice.
Just saying. Yeah, and there is one infinite win con in this deck as of now that I know. I live by the motto of, I built it, I have no idea what's in it.
I have no idea what's in it. I love it.
These cards seem good. Oh, it goes infinite.
And then this will make appearances all the time, by the way. So.
Oh, bless. That's okay.
Yeah.
Fab. Okay, well, my turn. I'm in seat 3 tonight. I'm playing my Esper Knights list. Although it is no longer the Knights list that you are familiar with. It's now a Doomsday pile. When Kilala mentioned that they wanted to bring something particularly spicy, I thought this was a good opportunity to dial in Sidar Jabari. So it is still a Knights typo deck, although there's less Knights and more other things. Although the Knights do now have a combo, there is a combination in this list now that which requires Knights, so it's fine. But yes, it is a kind of mid-range Esper list. It wants to get into the red zone. We want to go to combat, and hopefully we don't die sending it every turn.
It's like when Barry put Moat in his flying deck. It's all flyers until it's not.
I mean, Moat is a fantastic deck in a Flyers list. It's a staple. And if you feel otherwise, then sorry, you're just wrong. Dean, what are you on tonight?
I am on the first sliver, not the first sliver. That's the one that cascades. I'm on the sliver. I'm on the Sliver Hivelord, which gives all my slivers indestructible. Yeah, slivers, as the prof would say. Slivers. The goal of the deck is to give all slivers indestructible, have a massive board, then cast Obliterate.
Nice. I'm so okay with that.
I mean, if it wins the game, absolutely fine.
100%. Yeah, if you're going to do that, please win. Awesome. So that is everybody, folks. Be sure to follow Kilala's links. It'll be popping up during the course of the stream, providing I've set it up properly. But I'll be smashing the buttons on the stream deck to make sure everybody knows what's up. And as we mentioned, the curse is lifted. Look, take us away.
Well, have good luck and have fun, everyone.
I can't wait.
Not
Can't
you,
wait.
though, lady.
Can't wait. I apologize ahead of time. Bad jokes and terrible puns are in abundance.
It's that stream life.
I'm going to play Which Blessed Meadow comes in tapped and pass turn.
Okay. Keep. I'm going to play a Witch's Clinic and pass turn.
Draw. Well, I'm not playing Fair Magic this time around. We're going to go Command Tower and cast a Esper Sentinel.
Woo!
Don't read Soldier. It's a knight. It is a knight. Spell table doesn't like it.
First spell you cast and it's not. First creature and it's not a knight. That's outrageous.
Yeah, well, them's the breaks. Pass turn.
Draw. Gather my critical growth. Everybody has forests.
That helps me, Dean. Thank you.
Yeah.
Tap for a soul ring. I'm not paying. Esper Sentinel.
I'll draw a card.
Tap 2 for a talisman of hierarchy. Pass.
Nice.
That's a turn. Oh my god, I'm just all my tap lines. That's what we need.
Yeah, get them out the way.
Tap 2. The taps for green now. Thanks, Dean. Great. Gunner Conscript. And pass.
Keep. Draw. We'll play a forest. And
Yes, we do. We need a count of how many creatures Barry played that aren't knights. That's hilarious.
The absolute savagery. But you know what? Go for it.
I'll pass turn.
Suspicious.
And pass.
Untap. Let's draw a card. I think we're gonna go. I think we'll go Watery Grave tapped. Have to have a think at this moment. Believe it or not, on turn 2. We have to have a little think.
He's in the think tank.
Good
Anytime someone says I have to have a think, I just think of Winnie the Pooh going think, think, think. Think, think, think.
It is a Doomsday pile, but it doesn't.
Yeah.
Doomsday
Dark Ritual.
do.
Dark Ritual.
It's
do-
about to win that
It doesn't do that. Like it could, but it's not going to. So,
Yes, love it, War Room.
we're gonna tap for 1, and we're gonna cast a Scheming Symmetry.
Me.
Okay, Dean. Dean, you can.
Why would you give it to the slivers?
Why not?
Why not give it to your guest?
Oh, hell no.
I mean, no.
You're just going to put your jeweled lotus on top of your library.
So Dean and
No.
I are gonna go.
I would not go search for jewel lotus. That is your
Dean and I are gonna go search and put it on top of our library.
Are you going to get Doomsday already, Barry? Are we doing
No. It's So it does have it does want to do that, but it doesn't want to do it on turn like
2.
2.
What's the powerful deck?
It is, but it doesn't want to do that on turn 2.
Sorry, I'm not getting anything exciting.
It'll probably be a landy, won't it?
I mean, I'm not getting anything particularly exciting either.
Dean's grabbing a Triumph. Which
So
is
that'll
great,
go.
by the way.
Triumph would be dope.
No.
Oh, that's it. He's lost it now.
Party foul.
And Dean, since I'm probably never getting in, I'll attack you for 1 as well.
That's a deal worth taking.
I thought you might be okay with that.
You let him tutor, and then you smack him on the nose.
Yeah.
Only because I played a blocker last time. You know, Barry can't help it.
No, it's largely because Kayla's got mana up. So yeah, Dean, it's all you.
Untap, draw. I'll play a Choke Destry. Comes in tapped.
Is that what you tutored for?
No, I'll go 1, 2, 3 for a Chromatic Lantern. That's what I tutored for.
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Sensible.
The tutor.
I'm going to tap differently, I think. Yeah. I'm going to tap like that. Yeah, tap like that. And I'll pass turn.
awesome. On top. Okay, okay. These cool new cards as their lands. Play Haven of the Harvest as land comes in tapped.
Did you get your draw through the Sentinel?
No, I didn't know.
Oh yeah, because you cast Chromatic Lantern. No, I didn't.
Yes, I did not pay.
And then
Thanks,
I'll
mate.
go 2 for 3 visits. Search my library for a forest card.
Oh, nice. Would you like to pay for Esper Sentinel?
I can't pay for it.
Excellent. And I will draw a card. I like how Spell Table finds the card and then it instantly does like the black screen.
Just
Yep.
forgets it. It's like, oh, there it is. Ah, no, it's not. You know.
Sometimes it's just easier to type it in.
Yeah, I've got very well. I was already pretty good at typing, but yeah, it's just has to be the way sometimes.
There's a
Yep.
triumph here somewhere. Hooray! Jeff Mears got it. And Barry, I'll swing at you for 2.
Absolutely, friend. That's fine. Take 2. Go with
Does
30.
it have an attack thing? No, it doesn't. Cool. Okay.
My twin.
It sure is.
Right, I will draw because I do not have an upkeep. I will play another forest. And for 3 mana, I will cast my favorite card in the entire world, Scoot Swarm.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
They will pass turn.
Absolutely.
Untap.
Top moment.
Anyone ever asked me what your favorite card is? Scoot Swarm.
We also have someone in this pod that likes Scoot Swarm.
Love Scoot Swarm.
Draw for turn.
Slithers versus Scoots. Full on token
I
deck.
did
They're
almost
here
play
as-
like-
They're here as sack fodder and nothing more. The star of the deck is the cat.
Absolutely. Yeah. Actually, no. Wait. So I'm gonna hurt myself for a white and go 1, 2, 3. So I go 37. And I swear there's knights in this deck. I'm gonna cast a Rafine Scheming Seer.
Best night ever.
Bestest knight ever. Okay, spell table. I'm not gonna lie, Rafine's a house in this deck, so yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, it
you
is.
didn't know when a soldier and a demon fuck, they make a knight.
Absolutely. Oh, I have a land in my hand. Fab. We're gonna go to combat. Look, I'll return in kind. So we have a connive trigger because of Rafine. So a connive 1. Draw this card. We're
Demon
gonna
knight, perhaps.
discard this
Am I taking 2? Oh no, Esper Sentinel's going to get bigger.
Oh, it's almost like I did it intentionally.
Sequencing.
Sequencing.
Did you tutor for Rafine?
I did. I'm going to put Sabine's Reclamation in the graveyard. So Esper Sentinel will get a +1 counter.
I'm just looking forward to when you add Tivit to that deck, being a ambassador knight.
Yep.
There's maybe a space if it generated artifacts. Yeah. Okay, so that'll be turn.
You didn't tell me how much damage I'm taking.
On your end.
2.
Cool. I'm going to Growth Spiral.
Oh, Esper Sentinel trigger.
Yeah, go for it. Draw. And I will put an Urborg, Tomb of Yawgmoth.
Nice.
like that.
I now have to go to clean up.
You were talking about the Ristic Study in that deck. You weren't drawing enough cards, and Esper Sentinel's doing it for you.
I appreciate the Urborg because I have not drawn a swamp yet.
Underground River to the bin for cleanup. Your turn.
Truly the Ristic buddy. Come on then, Cryptic. Why?
Hey, Snorden.
Card Pulsing Forest.
Like a fly a gnat in front of me.
1, 2. Black for Basil Sliver or Basil Sliver. All slivers have sacrificed this creature. Add 2 black to your hand.
Use that quickly before they become food.
Tap.
Goes
This
great with
for-
tomato.
I'll tap this for red. I don't need to hurt myself because I'm using Chromatic Lantern's ability to cast a Striking Sliver. Sliver creatures you control have first strike.
Nice. And so it begins.
Oh
Mhm.
yes.
Totally the problem over here with my one tiny little scoot swarm that's going to take a while to get big.
Just pass the turn from there.
That's the problem though. You leave it, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh, it's huge, and it's like, oh, no.
I still need 3 more lands to make it more scooties though.
More scooties. Get the scooties. Play planes.
Cryptic, you can tell us about your Scoot Swarm on your soapbox, but you have to do it in emojis.
Yes. Yes. Tell this. I'd accept gifts as well. You can use both.
I mean, it is an insect.
What am I going to do?
I mean, I could spend all day telling jokes, but it's over, basically Zoom, so I'm not even remotely funny.
Ah, I saw what you did there. I'll go 2
Love
for
it.
Talisman
Absolutely.
of Impulse.
Would you like to pay 2, or can I draw a card?
You can draw a card.
Fan Dabby Dozy.
And I'm going to go 3 for Atali's Favor. Enchant creature you control. When it enters the battlefield, discover 3. 1, 2, 3. So we got-
Doesn't discover 3.
Yes.
Discover. No, you search. It's like Cascade.
Oh, I thought you just exile top 3 cards. It says exile cards on the top of your library until you
Until-
exile. Ah, so it's Cascade.
Yeah.
Right, so just keep doing
But
it.
then
You need to
can
find
choose-
some mana value 3 or less.
No,
You can choose-
you if you hit something 3 before you show 3 cards.
Yeah.
So I keep doing this now.
If you hit anything that's 3 CMC.
No, they're all massive.
Yeah, keep going.
5. Hey, Rayav. There we go. I thought it was just.
No, discover
3.
you can choose to put in your
No one
hand
can
or
mana value
cast
3 or
it.
less.
Oh, cool.
So if you get like a removal spell, you can just put it in your hand for later.
Right, yeah. No, I'll cast Rayav for free. That works for me.
It's just another form of Cascade, basically.
Yeah, arguably better.
Yeah, no, I'm a fan. Then I will.
Wait, this is.
So that thing's currently a 4/4 with trample.
Yeah, I suppose it is.
Ugh. Gross.
I might send it to you. There we go. You can have 4.
At me?
At you. Let's do that, and then I'll regret what you do back to me.
Alright. Untap. Draw.
Yeah, pass. Will you?
Let's go another
Sophie is so
forest. That forest is going to make me a singular 1/1 insect.
Sorry, just before we move forward, so was that 4 damage including what Rayav's ability does?
Oh, actually, oh yeah, Rayav's like double strike. It's probably a bit harsh now. We'll live with it. You're taking 8 damage, I'm afraid. I didn't make you do 8 damage.
Okay.
Did
Well,
that.
now that's really
Right.
going to change what I'm going to do.
Cryptic, do you not like Scoot Swarm because you weren't read the Hungry Caterpillar as a child?
Scottish.
I'm
classic.
going
It's a
to pay 2, and I will cast Innkeeper's Talent. You can draw a card. I'm not going to pay for it. So Innkeeper's Talent's a new card from Bloomburrow. It reads, at the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control. I can level it up to level 2. Permanents you control with counters on them have Ward 1. Leveled up to level 3. If you would put 1 or more counters on a permanent or player, put twice that many of each of those kinds of counters on that permanent or player instead.
That's really good.
I'm going to go ahead and level that up to level 2. I'm going to go to combat. So this will be at level 2. I will put a +1/+1 counter on my Scoot Swarm. And I'm just going to move right through combat. I'm not going to attack or anything like that. And I will pass my turn on.
So that's going to be pretty good when you start sacrificing things and giving us those poison counters, right?
If I get the Blood Root out, yes. But it also makes this even bigger as well.
Yeah, no, for sure. I like it. I've actually not seen many of those cards, not really looked at them.
Mm-hmm.
But as an enchantment, that's interesting.
Yep. It's only 2 mana, too.
I like how you can scale it. So you're not paying like Dublin Seasons, like 6 mana right away. You can just
5.
and then build it up. Sorry, 5 mana, yeah.
Yeah. Also, this gives the ward, which is really nice.
Yeah, Ward is good.
Ward is very good. So I'm going to play a Spymaster's Vault. It's a new land that comes in tapped unless I control a swamp. I control a Water Grave, which is a swamp. So
There's also an Urborg out.
Oh, of course there is.
There is.
Thank you, everybody. So it taps for black and green because of Yavimaya. And its second ability is black and tap it. Target creature you control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that have died this turn. Which is pretty good.
Mm.
Okay.
Well said, Chrono. Risk assessments are vital.
Vital. Yeah, we're gonna go combat. We're gonna swing. No. Wait for it. Wait.
Cannot believe you've drawn so many cards and you only have 4 lands.
Oh, it's only.
We're only on turn 4. Oh, it just feels much longer because there's been so much stuff happening. Apologies. None of your mana rocks then.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, Rafine flies, right? So you can attack it you want.
Yes. It's a flying ward 1.
Absolutely. I'm just trying to.
Ward is so good.
Ward is very good. I think we're going to send.
I just want to point out I have the lowest life total now.
In my
For no
defense,
reason whatsoever.
I was going to let the 4 damage go through. Barry insisted.
I would like
Double
to
strike.
direct your attention to the person directly above you, Slivers.
Absolutely. So we're going to go combat. Rafine is going to go at you, Dean, and Esper Sentinel is going to go at you, Luke.
How big is Sentinel?
There is a connive trigger for 2, targeting Esper Sentinel. So we're going to draw 2, discard 2. So we're going to put a Guardian of Faith in the graveyard. And Wonder.
Oh no.
So Esper Sentinel will get 2 counters. That's number 4/4, and it flies.
I can't block it anyway.
I'm not gonna lie, Drawn Wonder off the connive trigger made me very happy.
Oh, Dean's got a response.
1, 2, a red. I'm gonna Chaos Warp for Fiend and then pay the word one.
Curious.
Yeah, Rafine's out.
They're not paying for the Esper trigger.
Absolute value trade.
Can't pay that amount.
Drop it. It's like 3 mana now.
That's 4 now, buddy.
I pay 6, so you get to draw a card.
I mean, that makes me sad, but what are you gonna do? Yep, Rafine will be Chaos Warped before blockers. Oh, yep, top. Oh,
10
dear me.
10 minutes.
How much worse could this be?
Will it be a knight?
I mean,
No, he doesn't have knights in this deck. That's the thing. He's been lying to us. He doesn't actually have knights.
got him. No, it 100% has lots
It's
of.
going to be that new
knights.
owl.
Lots of night and day, but no nights.
Nah. Night and day mechanic, worst mechanic ever.
It is in this deck. I have a Celestis in here.
Uh,
Because it says draw a card, right?
my least favorite part about
Draw
Midnight
discard. Order of Midnight. I did get a knight.
You did.
hey, finally.
So
Actually,
now move.
Technically, Dean gave you the night.
Thanks, Dean.
You're welcome.
So it's a 2/2 with flying and it can't block.
He's got flying there.
So well, it flies. So I guess you're taking the 4 look.
I'm going to have to.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh my goodness.
I actually don't mind that. I think it's fine.
I think it's a strong fine.
I like it better than the initiative. That drives me mad. Oh, the initiative. I'm in the dungeon again. Oh, I'm going to do it again. It's
Next week,
like... so true.
hurt myself for 1 to play a card I've been waiting to buy for forever.
Oh, you're
return it.
tapping for. Oh, wait. Okay. All right.
Wait.
Was the way
Yeah, I have to hurt myself.
Oh, reconnaissance.
Yeah, very, very happy to have that reprinted in Assassin's Creed.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think we will
A huge fan of Assassin's Creed myself.
go 2 more. And since we don't have enough knights on the table, we'll cast an Ayara's Oathsworn, which is a 2/2 with Menace.
Bigger, isn't it?
And it's the one that it gets counters, and when it has exactly 4 counters, I get to cure. Sad Rafine's gone, not gonna lie. Okay.
Not.
One no one else is. Okay, we have to go to clean up again.
That must be stacked though, right?
I mean, it's got good stuff in it.
So,
It's
yes.
It has good things in it. We're gonna drop off this. It's probably a
Maybe
mistake.
Overlap. Yeah. Very bad.
Yeah, we're gonna drop off this Sea of Clouds for 7 in hand. Pass. Hey, 420, legalize it, YOLO swag 1v1. Top
Wow,
mark
what a
for
name.
best username so far. I'd like to say we're a new EDH channel, but we've been going for nearly 2 years. So that is new if you compare it to some, but we're only putting effort into YouTube recently.
YouTube.
YouTube. Very different. Very different.
Yeah, you got to go to the darker. You want to go to incognito mode for that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Search it on your work computer, not your home computer.
you don't want that stuff on your home and your personal stuff.
That's way to get fired. Search YouTube on your work computer.
Yeah.
Yeah, tap for 5, cast the Sliver Hivelord.
There it is.
Slivers are indestructible.
It's worse than a Scoot Swarm.
Yeah. I wonder why I got attacked for 8.
I wasn't intentionally attacking you for 8. Are you attacking Dean? Do anything else?
Yeah,
You're indestructible.
might as well attack it.
You might as well.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Send
Look,
Barry over there.
I'll send this 2/2 at you. Barry, I'll send. No, I'll send the 1/1 at you as well. Look.
I was
Well,
going to say, Luke's spent a lot of time telling people where to attack this game so far.
I'll block the 1/1 with the 2/2 and take 2. I know it's
Not
got
first
first strike, so well, it's a 2/2, so it won't die anyway. Take 2. There we go. Well played.
Because Alexios remembers.
Oh God.
It's like 3 weeks
can't
ago now,
sit
dude.
Token Sliver.
I'm traumatized by Alexios now at this point.
Alexios is strong. But it's not that it's strong, it's that because everyone loves Assassin's Creed, there's tons of them about.
No, it's disgustingly strong. It's better
It's very
than
strong.
it's better than what's his face Slicer.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're similar. I think a good slicer deck.
Slicer doesn't get +1/+1 counters if you go around the table.
It doesn't, but it does have.
It doesn't have trample.
No, that's fair. Some petal comes in. I have Forest because of Dean's lovely Yavimaya.
Hey-oh. You got a Triome as well.
I do have a Triumph. That's a very good point.
Does
He
it
also
beat-
has
I also have a Plains. Yeah, Dean. Your Yavimaya is useless to me.
Herberg as well.
Yeah, all of it. It's great. I'm going to tap
Sidar
my
Harbinger of the Seas out now.
Plains for green.
And a Blood Moon. Oh, then we have it all.
I'm going to cast an Audacity and attach it to Rayav.
would you like to pay for?
No, I don't want to pay 4. But...
Jesus Christ.
Exactly, yeah. Someone kill that thing.
It's not going to get any bigger. Chill out.
It's big enough. 4 forest percent was obscene.
It is pretty naughty.
And then I'll go green, red, white, and we'll get Dogmeat. Yeah, Dogmeat. So we'll exile top 5 cards at the library. 1, 2, 3. This is going great. 4. Oh, hey, we got 1. I'll put Bear Umbra in.
That's a good one.
Yes, that'll go into the graveyard. It goes into my hand. These go into the graveyard. So Bear Umbra. Bear Umbra's good. Can't cast it at the moment, but it's good.
Very good.
Then I think we go to combat. How big's the Sliver Mega Death Lord, Dean?
5/5 indestructible.
5. I'm just seeing if my thing's big enough to avoid dying to it, so I can at least. Do I care if it dies though? All that lovely junk. Oh, I just don't know. How big's your stuff, Barry?
A 2/2 that can't block and a 2/2 that can.
Cool. So I'll send my 4/4 at you, and Dean, I'll send the Gunner Conscript at you, but you can just block up your Sliver or whatever, because it's indestructible, so it doesn't matter, it does 8 damage.
Well, it'll trample over.
Oh, it does have trample, yeah. So it does have trample. So you'll
Take
lose
3.
like 3. Oh no, 3! The humanity.
What am I thinking? 8.
Yes, because it has the double strike feature. So I will make 1, 2, 3, 4 junk tokens because of the trigger on Rayav will be seen twice.
Doesn't feel like two-headed giant to me, Chrono. But yes, it's nice when we get folk lining up.
Yeah, I think we pass. I think that's kind of us.
Untap. Raw. I will play a Yavimaya, which we all have more forests. Hooray!
Forests. Woo.
That'll make another insect, and then I will tap out for Ygra. Eater of All. It is a 6/6 legendary elemental cat with a ward, sacrifice of food. Other creatures are food artifacts in addition to their other types and have the pay to sack this creature, you gain 3 life. Whenever food is put into a graveyard from the battlefield, put 2 +1/+1 counters on Ygra. I will go to combat. I will put a +1/+1 counter on Ygra, and it when I have ward 1, and I will move through my combat step, not attacking, and I will pass my turn over to you, Barry.
Thank you.
+1 counters.
In your end step, I'm going to tap for black, and we're going to put this Foulmire Knight on an adventure. So I'm going to draw a card and lose life. Draw. Okay, and we'll move to start turn, untap. Draw for turn.
I have an idea.
Right.
Okay. I'm still listening.
Right. I'm going to play...
Here we go. 7/7 ward 1.
Nice.
Tri-base pen on the uploader.
Absolute legend. Absolute legend. We're going to play a Vault of the Archangel as land. I will find an adventure token for that in a moment. And I'm getting hit by really big things. I might actually have to just be a little bit more conservative with my attacks.
I feel like that too, but
I mean, your Order of Midnight can't even block, so you could just swing with that.
Yeah, like let's be real, like that is going out somewhere, but
it applies as well, so you can get over things.
yeah, but it doesn't have... Oh, in fact, it does have pseudo vigilance. What am I talking about? Reconnaissance. What up? Okay, let's go to combat. And we'll do our first eminence trigger of the game. Why not? So we will send this Ygra's Oathsworn with Menace and Flying at you, Dean. And Order of Midnight is going to go at you, Kilala. We're going to have an Eminence trigger from Sidar Jabari to draw and discard.
Send in the Sentinel as well.
No, Sentinel's
Not a knight.
staying home.
Yeah, but you can still remove it from combat
Oh, I can. That's right. Yeah.
after you damage.
Yeah. No, you're 100% right. Sorry, I've wanted reconnaissance for so long, I keep forgetting what it does. In that case, yes, we'll swing with the Esper Sentinel at... I think it's still right to come at you, Dean, because I don't have a good answer at indestructible things at the moment.
Flying.
So it does fly. So you're getting 2 flying 4/4s.
Answer to indestructible things.
Sorry, so you're getting 6 and then 2 for Kilala. I still have to resolve the discard from...
What's giving it flying?
The Wonder in my graveyard.
Oh, that's right. I forgot you have that in there.
I'm going to discard a Liliana's Standard Bearer. Liliana's Standard Bearer is a knight.
No, but Wonder isn't.
Oh, sure, whatever. So yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2. So Ygra's Oathsworn gets in, so it's going to get a +1 counter. And after damage and before the end of combat, I'm going to remove everyone from combat and untap them with Reconnaissance.
That would get rid of the +1/+1 counters.
No, after combat. Sorry, after damage. So there's like a phase at the end of combat.
No, I know, but wouldn't that remove the +1/+1 counters afterward? Because you're removing them.
The trigger is on damage.
They don't leave.
I'm not leaving combat. They just
no, not leaving the battlefield. Never mind.
No, yeah. It's essentially untapping them. It's a very old card that got reprinted.
I remember. I remember if the wording on it was remove them, like, and then like the blink, not a blink. Too many cards out there, too many rollings.
Absolutely. Okay, so we're gonna second main. We're gonna tap for a black and a generic, and we're gonna cast an unmarked grave. I'm gonna search my library for a non-legendary card and put it in the graveyard, and then shuffle. Hi, Rafine. I can't put you in, I'm afraid. Sorry. We're gonna put a Corpse Knight into the graveyard. And then with all this beautiful mana up, we're just going to pass the turn.
Tap 1 blue for a Screeching Sliver. All slivers have tap. Target player puts the top card of their library into their graveyard.
I'm okay with that.
I don't think you'll get targeted with it.
maybe.
Yeah, keep blockers up for a look. So I can kill whatever you send of it.
That's fair. I'll untap then. It's getting like that. That cat is also a massive problem.
Yeah.
I think the reconnaissance is a little bit bigger of a problem right now.
So if I sacrifice something,
It only
what do
sees
you
creatures.
get? There's only creatures. Cool. So
It only sees food, so creatures.
I'm gonna sacrifice a junk token to exile top card of my library. It's a Razor Verge. I get.
You know, those junk tokens will be a problem for you if I get Bloodroot out.
Yes, it will.
But that's somewhere in there, and I have no idea where it is.
Comes in tapped. I'm gonna sacrifice another one. Ooh, Maisie. True Sword Paladin. It's kind of cool. Okay, yeah. So we'll go 1. Green. What am I doing? Everything taps for green. Green. I'll do white, red. Green. Colorless. We'll cast a Maisie. True Sworn Paladin.
That's a knight.
It is a knight.
A halfling knight, yeah. Alright, how big's people's stuff? Because this deck needs to attack, otherwise we stall out and do nothing.
I mean, they're all big and tramply. You're probably fine.
I don't want to lose any of them.
You're probably going to, since everyone's left mana open and blocked.
Except me.
I've also.
Well, you've got a 7/7. You might be okay.
Ah,
You might be.
maybe. Who knows?
How many scoots have you got?
I have 1 Scoot Swarm and 2 insects. This doesn't make more scoots until I put my 6th land, and that will be if I get a land.
Wow, yeah, you've
Then-
really not hit land.
Well, no, I've hit every land drop, but
Yeah.
I need to hit
Oh,
every-
you've got them piled up.
Yeah.
I thought you just had to. Ah, never mind. Okay, right.
Yes, I only have 2 lands. Not a threat.
That's honestly what it looked like, and I thought.
No, I have 5 lands. I have 5 lands.
Awesome. Yeah,
Funny, if Dean hadn't played that Urborg, I wouldn't have been able to get Ygra out.
I'm gonna send.
Just here to help everybody.
Gonna send-
Catastrophic level of insects yet.
I'm gonna send the Gunner conscript at you, lady.
I hate you on so many levels.
Hate's a strong word.
Catastrophic
attacking.
was very good, Chrono.
How much is it?
So it gets 2 from Maisie, and then it gets a 2/2 itself, and then it gets a +1 from this. So it's 5 with double strike.
So it's 10 damage?
Yes, but you can block it.
It has trample.
And double
yes. And double strike, but you can block it.
I will put 2 insects in front of it. I will take 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Ygra will get 4 +1/+1 counters. Because that was 2 food hitting my graveyard.
Yep.
I have a question.
Yes.
Why did Barry get hit for 8 double strike if it's only hitting for 5 double strike now? And Maisie gives it +2.
Because I'm bad at math. Because it gets a +1 for each attached to it. So it gets a +1, so it's 3. So that's 4.
So it's more then. So it's 6.
That's 8. So it's more 6. You're all right, Dean.
So 12 damage.
It's actually 12 damage. Could have blocked with a cat and killed it.
No, you would have killed the cat first.
Because it's got first strike.
And it's got double strike.
Yes.
You would have killed the cat.
And I'll make 2 more junk tokens. I'll go to. No, we don't. And I think we just pass with blockers up.
Tap. Raw. I'm gonna miss a land drop, which sucks. But remember what I said? If I draw it, Luke, those junk tokens are a problem for you now. Bloodroot Apothecary.
You actually got the squirrel.
I just top decked it right now.
Nice.
Hey Dean, if you don't swing at me, I'll give you a treasure token.
Sure.
Cool, you can have a treasure token. I will also create a treasure token. I'm going to immediately use that treasure and my Yavimaya. And I'm going to tap the Witch's Clinic. Target commander gains lifelink until end of turn. Hey, Luke.
How big's that?
It is a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 11.
It's only poisonous if the squirrel's still on the field.
True.
I hope Barry has an answer.
I don't have any artifact I want to sacrifice.
I did miss a land drop, by the way.
I'm absolutely ruined by this cat. It's a poison.
You are. You made your bed, now lie in it. You didn't need to swing at me.
For that much, though.
I am at 20 because of you. You've hit me for 20.
You know, I apologize.
All of my damage is your fault.
And I do it again. Okay, yeah, I'll take 11.
11 commander. I will gain 11. I'll be back to 31 because of the lifelink from Witch's Clinic. Last turn. Oh, sorry. Nope, that's one more because going to combat gives a +1/+1 from Innkeeper's Talent. So you'll take 12. I apologize.
Woohoo! I'll go to 18.
You love to see.
Things you love to see. I do have a end step thingy bobbery again.
We got a big 12/12 cat.
Tap for black, and I'm going to cast an Entomb.
Just did that last turn.
Look at this!
Yeah, but no, I'm not doing it on my turn.
So, you've hit me. I'll take that on the chin. It was a little bit excessive, you know, that much damage. but you should really watch.
I don't
Barry's
think
thing.
that's considering you've done 20 damage to me and only did 12 to you.
It wasn't Commander. No, I'm dead if you hit me again.
That's your problem.
The ball's in your court. Swing at me again, and the cat keeps coming at you. Stop swinging at me. The cat doesn't come your way. Very simple.
The problem is you completely shut off my deck with a squirrel.
Hack
That's
on
Tutor count is
into
now
the. Yep. But what is the non-night count? That's the real question. So that's hack on into the graveyard. Oh.
You may cast it from the graveyard, but not from anywhere else.
Yep.
The wording on that is fantastic. You can't use it as a commander.
Pretty brutal. Yeah.
I mean, like, you could use it as a commander, but you'd never be able to cast it.
Yeah, kind of like it would be like the same phage tech. You would have to like get
Put
it
it
into
in your hand and discard it into
Draw
your
per
graveyard
turn.
and then cast it.
So, command beacon, discard it into the graveyard.
Yep. Yeah, exactly. And have a way to recur command beacon. Sounds.
That, or just
sounds
anytime
fine.
it dies, just send it to the graveyard.
100%.
You never have to pay command attacks then.
Absolutely. I'm going to shock in this Godless Shrine.
I've got a deck like that when you don't play command attacks.
Right.
You're too greedy with your S% now.
What do you mean?
Because you're probably sitting with a board wipe or a mass ban spell or something.
Sure. Let's say I definitely am doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, go to combat. Wait. Yeah, go to combat. Let's swing.
Hit me and I can mill you for 3.
Hit you and I get to mill for 3.
No, don't hit me and I can mill
Oh,
you.
right, okay. Deal. Okay, in that case, I'll send 4 at each of you. So I'll send the 4/4 Esper at you, Kilala, and I'll send these 2 knights at you, Luke. I'll have an Eminence trigger to draw a discard. We're going to discard.
So I guess a +1 counter as well, so it's 5, is that right?
It won't get it's after combat damage. So it'll still just be 4. There's no damage modifiers going to happen. What?
Go to 14.
We'll probably get stopped. We're going to put a Bogart Trawler in the graveyard, which I swapped out for Bojuka Bog. So it's the Bojuka Bog creature. I thought it was interesting. Sadly, it's not. It's just a goblin. It doesn't even have a subtype. So Ygra's Oathsworn will trigger. We get a 2. Okay. We're going to try and do math now.
Out of combat.
We are not out of combat yet, so we're going to do reconnaissance. Thank you so much. I love you all so much.
It flies, so it's irrelevant.
Not when
Well, it does for blockers.
For block.
Right. So we have hack on the graveyard, which means I can cast night spells from a graveyard.
Hack on needs to be on the battlefield for you to cast.
Yep.
Knights graveyard.
As
Damn.
it's on the battlefield, you may cast knights from the graveyard.
In that case, that's what we're doing first. If that changes absolutely everything. So we're gonna hurt ourselves for block.
If you don't need to, there's an
Or
Urborg
you
out.
can just use Urborg.
Or I could just use Urborg because you're beautiful people and reminded me of that. Love you, love you, love you. We're gonna cast hack on from the graveyard. Do I get to have a hack on?
He's just sitting there with a handful of counter magic.
Well, that's kind of where we're at
Sit-
with it.
Sitting there with no hand.
Count a sliver.
Oh, have you got no cards?
No card, yeah.
Okay. Right, that changes things then. We will pay black, cast the Foulmire Knight. Actually, no, we won't. We're gonna leave that there just now. We're gonna tap for 3. Cast a Phyrexian Altar.
I love the idea of this. Please sacrifice your creatures.
Yeah, interesting.
Oh damn! Yeah, I'm gonna die.
I love this. Please sacrifice
Okay.
your creatures.
Yeah, I think that squirrel has something to say about that.
That's okay.
And,
So the squirrel is non-creature token.
okay.
Yeah.
So it's just the cat that has something to say about it. Just remove the cat. then.
Yes, just the cat cares about that. This cares about non-creature tokens.
Okay, need to math.
So junk, treasure, food tokens.
Need to math.
Because you were going to win with Corpse Knight, weren't you? Just by sacking everything.
Yeah, I was.
I saw the line.
That's okay. Right. Can we still get there? We're gonna. Right. So we have 4 mana right now. That's not enough. I played a land, didn't I?
You did.
I
think
did.
you did.
You played the
Did.
Godless Shrine. You shocked
Godless
yourself.
Shrines, I shocked
You did.
myself.
Okay,
Yeah. That sounds like something I would do. Okay, in that case, things get a bit weird. I think we're just gonna try it and see what happens. So I'm gonna sack Phyrexian, sack the Order of Midnight to Phyrexian Altar to make a.
Yaga will get 2 +1/+1 counters, so he'll be a.
Well, you can likely kill me.
Actually, no, I can't. I can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it.
Like, one thing in the deck that gives me lifelink.
Damn it! If I was given that treasure, if it wasn't for those pesky kids. Okay, well, dang.
That was next turn.
Yeah, next turn's too late though, because now I'm dead.
I don't know. There's plenty of heat on the board.
Right.
But then Baz has just showed that he's potentially got a win, but not enough mana at this very moment in time.
Yeah.
Oh,
but-
no, he has. He has.
Yes.
But you said you weren't going to attack him, so that leaves Lady.
To be fair, he didn't say that. He said if I didn't attack him, I could get cards milled.
Oh, right.
I asked not to be attacked for the treasure.
Yes. Right. Make exactly 3. No, we die to poison. We die to poison before we can do anything.
Hmm.
Oh well, we're just gonna have to die to combat damage instead. Pass.
On your end, I'll tap these 3 and mill you for 3, Barry.
Thanks. 1, 2, 3. 2 lands and a changeling outcast, which is a knight.
Sure is.
Untap.
Or a sliver.
Hey, Hunter
Or
Wren.
cat.
Showing the love
Oh,
for
hello.
Lady Kilala.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Hammy, how's it going?
Hey, hamster. Thank you for the sub.
6. Constricting Sliver. Sliver
That doesn't
creatures you
sound
own
good.
have. Sliver creatures you own have. When this creature enters the battlefield, you may exile target creature an opponent controls until this creature leaves the battle.
I'm
Dang.
glad you don't have a grip of slithers.
Yeah, but I've got this one. I won't target the cat if you kill Luke.
You targeting the cat means you have to pay 1 and then sacrifice a food, which makes it bigger. And you'd lose one of your slivers to do it.
I think he's okay with that.
I'm okay with that, yeah.
I mean, you're not my target right now, Dean.
But that's what I mean. If you kill Luke, I won't target it at all.
Okay.
But then you let Barry live.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's 2
'Cause
other
I'm
players.
not
that
attacking Barry.
Barry, I'm going to take your pack on.
in response to target, I will sack him to Phyrexian Altar. And I'll
I'll
make
get 2 +1/+1 counters on
black.
Ygra. It is now a 14/14.
I need to block.
Go to combat. Barry, I'm sending all these at you.
Thought that might be the case. Right. So Luke says he's not attacking me, which is great. Did I end up getting poisoned because of sacrificing a food?
No, because it says non-token creatures or non-creature tokens.
Non-creature
Your food-
tokens.
Your
Gotcha.
food are not, so your creatures are not tokens, they're just food in
Absolutely.
addition.
Thank you.
So they're sliver food, they're night food, they're whatever the hell Luke is doing food.
Yeah. I hear you.
Hey, we don't have a type over here.
So
Halflings.
what is
That's what you call being pansexual.
And dogs.
Absolutely. Dean, what is the total damage if I don't block anything?
9.
9. Does any of it have trample?
No.
Just first strike.
Just first strike.
Okay. I will.
Also indestructible.
And indestructible.
Yeah, it's more the how much can I sponge to maybe not die. No, I'm gonna take the 9. I'll take 9.
Hey, Tom.
Go with 16. Hi, Tom. Oh, 5 of that was commander damage. That will be relevant.
Turns out the non-token creatures don't trigger the effect that cares about token non-creatures. That just hurt my brain.
And my brain hurts. I don't like it.
Yeah,
Hey, Ryan.
good.
How you doing?
You had your first Guinness today?
Hey, Tom. Welcome to the club. Did you enjoy your first Guinness, or was it one and done sort of situation? And Dean, you post combat any?
No, I can't do anything else.
You shipping it?
Yeah, pass the turn.
Oh,
Awesome.
nice. Glad you like it, Tom. It's one of my favorite beverages.
I didn't like my first Guinness.
No, stack can be a bit heavy, can't it?
I liked my third Guinness.
Mm. Draw. No, that's not going to save me. Oh, I'm going to sacrifice this and get a poison counter. Exile top card of my library.
It's 2 poison counters, it's not just 1.
Why is it 2?
Whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-creature token, that player gets 2 poison counters.
Reading the card.
Reading the
explains
card explains the card.
I thought it was only 1. 2.
Nope, 2.
Two feels excessive.
Why do you think this is disgusting together? When I get it to level
Because
3.
it would have been 2 counters. which
For
is
somebody that
disgusting.
was very pro getting rid of Dockside, this is like Dockside tech.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, but it was.
I hate it because it's hurting me right now. Therefore, it needs to be banned. What is your question, Tom?
Does everybody want to pay the 1?
Pay the 1.
Well, nobody has
Well, it's
paid
paying
the
the
1.
4.
Yeah, Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
The one's cast a non-creature in so long.
Mhm. I was casting
Orion,
creatures for the longest time.
you were.
Right.
What Fallout deck are you thinking about picking up, Orion?
Junk jet.
Oh, that's a non-creature. Would you like to pay the 4?
No.
That's a funny card to draw.
1, 2. Equip it.
You can sacrifice your creatures, by the way, to Junk Jet because they're food artifacts in addition to their other types. Just saying, you won't get poisoned. You'll just make my cat bigger.
Good to know.
Yep.
Because I didn't realize that line of play. And then.
Big cats are good cats.
Do I want to move things?
Oh no, Crimson, what are you waiting for?
See, none of this says card draw on it. Or kill. And you've got 28 life, but your big blocker's tapped out. But killing you doesn't help me, because then I'm tapped out. And I just died to Dino Barry. But if I don't kill you.
I won't hit you.
I won't hit you either.
But then I'll have killed
The
Lady single-handedly, and that feels wrong.
That's got to be an achievement, right? Like that's some like she's gained 8 life back. How dare she?
No, I gained 12 life.
That's worse. That's even. Oh, look, I would have strong feelings about that.
But he's
start.
he also did 20 damage to me on his own.
Oh, for
with
sure.
one creature.
I did. I mean, I probably could kill you, but I just.
You could easily. I have 2 blockers,
I know.
and you have trample and double strike.
No, I'm gonna relent. I'm not gonna attack, and I'll pass the turn.
You have fog.
Maybe.
I hope so.
Upkeep.
Deals have been made.
Raw.
Deals have been made.
Again. No land. Love it.
It's the saddest Scoot Swarm ever.
Yeah, it is. That he's just sitting there. I need one more land. That's it, and I'm like golden. You know.
I'd kill Ellie too, but that's because she's a friend and deserves it. Wow.
Yep. Hi, Tropic. Love you, bud. I tell him terrible jokes all the time.
I would have, but I've already done 20 damage, and it feels. It's too much.
It's too much.
Too much.
Too much. Oh, Tom's building a Shaya. Very nice. Always in the kitchen, turning up for Lala. What's up?
Oh yeah. What's your sliver that makes us mill or makes people mill?
It's this one.
Like a player puts the top card. Okay.
No, it wasn't the best boy turn. You're right.
I just want a blocker out there. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm going to tap 4 and cast Pitiless Plunderer just because it's got a big butt on it.
We respect the big butts.
Yep. And then I will go to combat. I'm just going to put a +1/+1 counter on the boyo to give him another big butt. And I will pass my turn, which also means he will also. So they will both have Ward 1 as well. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought you were going to hit Barry. Oh.
I can't afford to swing at the moment.
I think Barry can win there, right? Do you
The-
manage to win?
Like that would require me counting, and you know I'm not very good at that.
'Cause,
But in case I can,
If I swing at Barry, he can just chump block with one thing,
Yep.
which wouldn't be the worst because he just can recast shit with Dak on.
Or does
that
your cat not have trample?
No,
no,
it doesn't.
it doesn't.
That's the thing.
Smash me.
And then that's my biggest. It's my biggest blocker tapped.
So in your end,
does
I'm
not
going to
have
sacrifice each of these 3 creatures to Phyrexian Altar, making white, blue, black.
That will give me 2, 1, 2, 3 +1/+1 counters, and whenever another create, that's one I don't control. 3 instances of +1/+1. So that'll be a 20/20.
Actually, let me think. So I think I've goofed. So I don't get poison counters for sacrificing my things, do I? Okay,
no.
I'm
I
not.
just-
I'm not going to do that then. I don't need to do that.
Okay.
So if I sacrifice
just-
my creatures, do I gain life like their food tokens?
If
you
you
pay-
activate the ability to
If you
sacrifice.
activate it, yes. If
Okay.
you activate it as a food, yes.
Untap in that case. Okay.
Yeah.
Draw.
You don't get poisoned for sacking your creatures.
Okay,
Ygra gets bigger for sacking your creatures.
that's fine. Okay. Cool.
This
Right.
is non-creature tokens.
Yeah, it's because it's a brand new card and I haven't played with it. It'll get into the brain eventually. So
Okay.
the card I laughed at in my hand when I drew it was an Urborg. So we have
That's
we have
hilarious.
forest, swamps.
Yep. I also have Urborg in this deck. Would love to freaking draw it, or just draw a land.
Oh, sorry, these have
Wow.
pointers. I took them off because I thought I was sacking them. Okay.
Don't start coming for maths.
Okay, so let's do the thing that we tried to do last time. So we're going to do 3 and we're going to cast Hack on. Okay, I have a Hack on. We have a Hack on. We're going to tap for black through Urborg and white through the Godless Shrine not to lose any life. And we're going to attempt to cast a Corpse Knight from my graveyard because of Hack-On's ability.
No response.
Still no cards.
Okay. I'm going to tap for a black to cast this 1 CMC Foulmar Knight from the Adventure Zone.
Everyone loses a life.
Everyone loses a life.
So you need to kill Hakon now, or you'll just do it forever.
Yes.
Because you can sack it, make the mana, recast it with Hakon, and drain.
So what we have now is a loop.
Yep. I have no way of drawing a card to make it stop it. Like I said, mana screwed kind of sucks.
Yeah. So the loop is the 1 mana creature that's a knight. Sack it to make the color to cast it from the graveyard. Recast it. Keep doing it. Corpse Knight sees it every time.
Yep. Drains us all.
It's a combination.
Yep.
Welcome to high power.
I die last. So
You die lasting.
Actually, in response, let's sacrifice all these and give myself poison counters and die that way instead.
There you go.
That is, you absolutely can do that. The hero's death.
There we go.
GG's?
I had the win on my turn if you didn't do that as well.
Ah.
I had this in my hand. Worldly Tutor.
Oh, nice.
And
What does that go get?
That gets me. What goes infinite with a Pitiless Plunder? Chat.
Oh yeah.
Put in your guesses. What goes infinite with a Pitiless Plunder?
Lots of stuff.
Specifically in Golgari.
A little Teamer Sabertooth?
Nope.
Terrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah, it was terrifying.
And I had a squirrel that.
Aw.
Yep.
Thank you, Ryan, for the follow.
Yep.
Well
do we have enough time to
played.
run it back and do one more?
So I had 1 less mana. Okay, so not to be that guy. So I could have done it last turn had I realized that. I thought I was getting poisoned out.
Nope.
That's why
I kept saying nope.
I know, but I have this thing where I don't listen. It's I tunnel vision.
That's called just being a male.
I do suffer from that. I'm not gonna lie. That is a gender stereotype that I do fall victim to.
You guys have this innate ability to turn off your brains and then you forget to turn them back on.
It's coping mechanism, really, is what it is. Ace. So that is 8 o'clock.
All I need is one
Given
more.
the power level, do we want to squeeze in another one, or do you want to not risk it? This is more the co-host than Yuki Lala. It's morning time where you are. It's not morning time where we are.
I know.
Should we?
I think we manage it.
Think we manage it
Yeah,
now that you've seen my trick. Fabi.
Would you like me to
How did you get them into your graveyard? So that was so lucky to be able to.
It's why I went
put
for
them in your graveyard. That's why you played three graveyard shooters.
That's why you should pay the one.
Always pay the one. Always pay
You
the
guys
one.
want me to stick with Ygra, or do you want me to pull out the big boy?
Yeah, go for it if you would like to. Since it's a brand new deck.
Yeah, I'll stick with Ygra.
It also saves me having to change anything on the stream.
Fair. Yeah, I'll make your life a little easier.
I mean, paying the one's fine, but when it's paying the 4, that's just not.
Yeah. To be fair, after it became 4, it only happened like twice.
Yes.
So since we're in a kind of intermission, do folk want a quick break, like stretch, use the facilities?
I'm good.
No, I'm okay, but yeah.
Sleeping doggo.
Sleepy doggy. Fab. So folks, remember it is Modgust, but also props to me for coming up with that name. I'm very clever. So we're giving all of our income this month, I almost said year, to Cryptic and Chrono for looking after us for the last 2 years, because it's a stream anniversary at the end of the month. Details to be confirmed, because we haven't actually figured out what we're doing. Probably playing Commander.
Suggestions in the chat.
Suggestions in the chat. And now is a perfect time in the lull of starting up a new game. If you haven't already followed Kilala, please rectify that.
Hi, that's me.
Okay, so we need turn order. Should we roll the dice?
Got an 11.
I got a 4.
7.
Okay, Kilala is up first.
Yay.
Feels right.
Well, I mean, you got first. You had your one once this month. So, folks, if you've got this far and you haven't dropped us a follow on Twitch, please change that. We're lovely. And same goes for YouTube. If you're watching live or on demand, please like and consider subscribing.
And ring the bell.
Oh, ring it. Ring-a-ding-ding. A trap. We'll have a trap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That hand does nothing. Oh.
I can keep. Is acceptable.
Engage, yes. And if you're lurking, do pop in a little emoji or something to let us know you're there. The analytic gods love you. Oh, thank you, Snarkden, for the donation to the mod fund.
I would also like to recommend that everyone reset their life totals.
Oh yes, I'll do the reset at my side to save y'all the bother. Thank you for the reminder. We so rarely get a game 2 that I always forget we need to do that. Kofi Bot is absolutely a snitch. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so did anyone make it along to pre-releases this week? I didn't, sadly.
Nope. I don't do pre-release events. I don't like having a time constraint on building a deck.
Fair, absolutely fair.
I wanted to buy a kit, but they were pretty busy.
Yeah, they sold out again.
Pretty busy, so I was like, no way I was getting a kit.
They could have done better with the dice, though. I did buy a pre-release kit, but it's like, could have done better.
Yeah, considering the bundle one is so good. Hey, I'm gonna keep on my second 7.
Ready then?
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
Waiting on Dean.
Yep, good.
Okay, well, I had a turn 1 play, and I have a different turn 1 play because I do a thing. So, Forest, going.
Nice.
Mana!
With a nice Soul Ring as well.
Pass turn. Oh, yeah, my favorite Soul Ring. All right. Hands down.
Draw for turn.
I should have killed you last game.
I should have killed you last
You
game.
live and you learn.
So no one remembers I did a thing last game, right? So we're going to cast a Mana Crypt. We're going to tap the Mana Crypt for a Talisman of Hierarchy. And then we're going to hurt myself for 1. You're welcome. Go to 39. And I'm going to cast a Changeling Outcast. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Pass.
Get Marsh Flats. I'll crack it. I'll go and get a land. Pass.
No Mox Diamondine displayed. Draw. I'm going to play Templar Plenty. Scry.
Thank you for the donation, Plink.
No, I don't want that.
Have you seen the deck lists tonight, Cryptic? We're all about that fringe EDH tonight.
untap the upkeep, draw. Play a swamp. And the turn one play I was gonna do, and then I drew a sowing. Turn scales.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
And a Bone Cache Overseer. It's a new squirrel out of Bloomburrow. I can pay a life, tap it, draw a card. I can activate only if 3 or more cards left my graveyard, or I can sacrifice a food. Or if I've sacrificed a food.
Oh wow, that's really good.
Really good.
Okay. Considering I sack a lot of food in this deck.
Absolutely.
Pass turn.
Okay. Untap. Upkeep trigger. Odds will always be damage from the crypt. That is 2. That is an even number. No damage. Draw for turn. We'll go to combat. Kilala, you have more permanents than everyone else, so I'm going to send this unblockable knight at you for 1. Eminence trigger. Oh, we have to keep that. We'll put this Liliana's Standard Bearer in the graveyard.
Who searched for a temple?
Who searched for a temple?
I played a temple.
Yeah, he can
and then
search for
Scribe.
Temple Garden and
Search
it's
for
got white in it.
Marsh Flats can get
Marsh
Temple
Flats?
Garden.
Yeah, because it's got white in it.
It's a plains.
Yeah.
Temple Garden is, in fact, a legal search for.
Oh, no, because he had said Temple of Plenty. He got the 2.
Ah.
Well, I
Yeah,
said
we're messing with you.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Luke played a Temple of Plenty as his land for turn. Dean fetched a Temple Garden.
Yeah. We're gonna play the Spymaster's Vault, and then I've got a mana crypt. I am the threat. So let's hurt myself for 1 again. Go to 38, and I'm gonna cast a Buried Alive.
And it begins.
Probably gonna get a couple of cards we've seen before.
I would like to point out that my Pokemon coin is cooler than yours.
Wait, is that Articuno?
Suicune.
Suicune. Agree to disagree.
Hot take: Pikachu's overrated.
Oh, absolutely. But,
along with Charizard.
Gen 1 only exists. None of the others exist.
Oh,
I will have you know, Charizard is a perfectly fine coin too.
I would like to direct your attention real quick to the tattoo on my arm.
Okay. Yeah, see, you know what's up.
Yeah,
First 3 fire types in onesies of their evolved forms.
that's very cool.
That is very, very, very cool.
So I do enjoy my fire types. Do not get me wrong. I do enjoy it.
Creatures.
Wow, my Discord just blew up in my ear. Holy crap. What is going on?
So creatures we're putting in is Hakon, Wonder, and Corpse Knight. Would you have wondered?
Wow.
Buried Alive is 3 cards for 3 mana sorcery.
I'm guessing that's part of the Doomsday pile.
Maybe. I also get to have 2 other cards.
Is it draw cards to fight the cards?
Maybe.
He's now just gonna take.
Hakon on top, go to combat, put Hakon in the graveyard.
He's gonna take it back now to find his.
But instead of getting the
Kinda
1 mana, well, because I already have 1 on the table, I got Wonder instead. But what I don't have is a way to get anything out of the graveyard right now. Yep, and that will be the case for a while. After all that, I will be passing turn.
Untap, draw.
Hey, Mulligan, what's happening?
Hi, Mulligan! Another one of my buddies.
Tap 2 for a Talisman of Dominance.
Nice.
Turn.
Untap. Draw. I'll play. This is absolute trash. Do I need to do it? No, it's fine.
Yeah, that mulligan, he gets around.
Play
Especially
Rootbone.
multiple times during a game of Magic the Gathering.
I'll tap Templar Plenty and I'll play Pip-Boy 3000. Pass.
Ooh.
Nothing to put the Pip-Boy on.
Yet. 1 mana away. And then 2 more.
Mm-hmm.
And Tapia. Land for turn. 2, 5. Ygra is here.
Jesus.
Turn 3
Dean and I
Ygra right on time. Turn 3 Ygra perfectly. No chaos happening here. Obviously, I have summoning 6. The Summy Tummies.
Summy tummies.
Yes. You can thank
Oh,
Joe
awful.
Johnson, aka Black and Neither, for that one. And I will pass turn.
Okay, let's untap. Upkeep.
The
odds,
best girl has arrived.
damage.
All hail Ygra.
Oh, that came. Oh, it was a 1. Thanks, Stream Deck. Take 3. Go 35. Draw a magical card. That's not a bad magical card.
I think we're all going to have contusions when Ygra starts swinging around, smashing folk.
Ah.
Absolutely. Luke, why don't you join the 39 party?
Well, I didn't, play cards that damage me.
Absolutely. How dare you? Draw discard from Eminence. We're going to discard
I won't hear
the
the term Summy Tummy ever again. Too bad.
Guardian of Faith to the graveyard. Okay.
Summy Tummies lives rent free in my skull.
So we're going to go to and cast a Talisman of Talisman of Progress. Sorry, Dean, you got that in my head. And then we're going to tap for
Just got dominance on the mind, that's all.
Hail.
All this land.
Tap for
Mana
generic. And
Unblockable creatures.
blue. I'm playing all the best cards. Ristic Study.
And card draw
You
engine.
said you weren't going to put that in.
Yeah, but then at like
You
5
lied.
to 6, I saw what Lady Kalala was playing. I was like, I'm going to put Ristic Study in here.
Am I allowed to ban the guest mid
I
stream?
didn't check the deck list live at stream when I looked at it.
And Clink, if you're asking what is reference to Summy Tummies, that was Summoning Sickness, Ygra coming in.
That's amazing. Pass turn, Dean. That was just for you, Tom, because we are going to be hopefully asking the fun question.
Isolate a chapel. Yeah, a blue and a green. Taking a damage. Yeah. Growth Spiral.
Do you want to pay the 1?
Yeah.
Coward.
Draw a card. Yeah. Let's just do the now and BulkBox Jabari.
Makes sense.
And then I'll tap 1 for a soul ring and I can't pay the 1 for that.
Wait. Chat, how does my deck win now?
Combat damage. Or you'll have the white spell that you can get things out of exile.
Not on the deck list. Not a good card.
Pass the turn.
Cool. On top. Draw.
Hey, Domahug. We are in the northeast. We live in a city called Dundee.
You want to hear the term Summy Tummy every day.
Summy Tummy is now common vernacular for the Shattergang. It is a requirement of everyone that's on the stream.
I'll just wait till I give you 2 more beautiful ones.
Rose of Verge. Okay. Tap 2 for an Arcane Signet. And pass.
Do you pay the 1?
Do you pay the 1?
Oh yeah, pay the 1. Get red.
Cannon now. Yeah, exactly. Tropic. Are you done?
Oh, Inverness. Yeah, it's all you know. Inverness, beautiful part of the country.
Swamp.
Is it not?
And
Is it?
I will pay
Inverness is lovely.
4 to cast a Mythical Coat
Oh,
and
nice.
attach it to Ygra.
Do you pay the one?
That's why I paid 4.
Okay.
Because it's a 3-cost card.
Preemptively paying the one.
Barry. 6 damage coming at your face.
Well, that feels uncalled for.
Look at your field.
I mean, you're not wrong. Go to 29 with 6k.
That's turn.
That's up. Upkeep trigger for Mana Crypt, odds damage. That is another one. We're going to change that dice.
Yes, you did roll a 1.
26. And then we'll draw a card. That's a night. Can do it anyway. Okay. Let's play this Phyrexian Tower as my land. And go to combat. I will send this totally a night at you, Kilala.
Take the 1.
Eminence trigger. Oh. That changes things a little. I put this Mutavault in the bin. Also a night. FYI. I think we'll go 2. No, not 2. So we'll go black, blue, hurt myself for white, and 1. We'll cast Sidar Jabari. So go to 26. Yeah, 25 rather. And that'll be your turn.
Sliver
On you.
Hive.
What does that do again?
Sliver Hive.
Yeah.
Add 1 mana,
Wait,
spend its silver, pay 5 and tap, create 1/1 colorless.
Nice.
Activate only if you have a sliver, and it taps for generic.
Was that a new card from the Slither's pre-con?
Oh, M15.
No, it's an old card.
M15.
Yeah. Doma Hug over on YouTube is building. It has built Ygra as well.
I approve of this message.
Love it, love it, love it.
White. Blue. Yeah. Can I do this? Yeah. White. Blue. Red. Ah. Card. Green and black. Cast Commander.
Way. Ristic.
Do I like to pay the 1? Ah, yes, I'll pay the 1.
Good lad.
Do I want to pay the 1?
Well, you probably don't want to.
Ah, no, I'm not going to pay the 1. You draw a card.
Oh, thanks, friend. Draw.
2 and a black, taking damage, and I'm going to cast a Sliver.
That's another Ristic study.
Yeah, can't pay for it.
Cool.
Pastor.
What does that Slither do, Dean?
It's the one that you can sacrifice. All slivers can be sacrificed for 2 black.
Oh, cool.
But your slivers as well. So Barry can actually.
I can make 2 black.
Changeling.
Yes. Take that, Phyrexian
Give me-
Tower.
and it's indestructible as well.
And give me 3+1/+1 counters when you do. Thank you.
It's just that it can't block though.
Yeah.
Oh, Bosch. Excellent choice for a commander.
Play Basilisk Collar.
I hear the dog walking on the wood floor.
There be a bear. Mystic Study.
He's a big boy. Do I need to pay one? No, you can have it.
Thanks.
And then I'll just go full, and I'll cast Mazzy.
Nice.
Mazzy again, and I can't pay. Go.
Fab. We'll draw again.
Is Bosch the one when you sacrifice the artifacts and it does damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. The big
Just like big stupid
mono red artifact golem thing. It's very good.
Cityscape
Are you
Leveler.
done, Lukey?
I sure am.
I'm happy up
It's
keeping.
your turn for shenanigans.
Draw.
My creature
Oh, all
has
I
tummy
know is shenanigans.
for a little tummy.
Undergo Stadium. Land for turn.
I don't know.
Yeah. I have to wait to do that. I'm going to
Tap Barry O'Dean.
well, tapping Dean does nothing because he's indestructible.
Oh, your slow's not big enough. Your thing's not big enough. Oh, it doesn't have trample. I keep forgetting. It doesn't have
No trample.
trample. God.
And
What a
next
fair-
turn,
What?
that
Just-
Basilisk Collar is going to get equipped.
What a fair card.
Maybe the last time to get into look.
Indestructible gets around Death Touch.
Oh yeah, so it does. Mithril Coat. That's a card.
We will just tap 3, and I'm going to cast a Corpse Berry Cultivator. At the beginning of combat on my turn, I may forge, and if I do, I put a +1/+1 count on Corpse Berry. I can't forge right now because, like I said, I don't have any food. It's just another butt to put out there. So I will pass my turn.
Would you like to pay for Mystic Study?
Yeah. That's
Seems correct.
Did you do the counters thing? I thought you did counters when you went to combat.
That
no, you
card
didn't
isn't
do
out.
Yeah.
Untap. Upkeep. Odds is damage. 1 again. Oh my goodness. Right. We're changing that die. 1, 2, 3. Go at 22.
Dice Joe.
Oh my goodness. Draw a card for turn. We'll play a Plains. Oh, Doma Hug saying you can forage your creatures or food.
Again. Yep. I'm good, though. I'd rather leave the block up for right now.
We can't block Barry, can we? Sidar flies and the other thing can't be blocked, is that right?
Yep.
And Sidar has flying all on its own.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yes. Wonder is in exile.
Good.
Yeah.
Good job, Dean.
Might
You
be
did
around
it,
me
you
hope
did.
finishing at 9 o'clock, Dean.
You did Cthulhu's
Yeah.
work. Well done.
Desperately hoping for that Bajuka Bog in the last game.
You just have a land in your graveyard right now, right, Barry?
That's right. Yeah, just that land. I am honest. I'll announce anything that's important that you need to keep track of. There isn't anything. But there might be after going to combat. We'll see what's on the top card is. Luke, you are at 39. You're as good a person to attack as anyone else. Attack trigger. Draw a discard.
Yeah.
We are going to put a Valiant Knight in the graveyard. Valiant Knight is a Knight Lord, and it also has an activated ability to give double strike, but it's 5 mana to do it, so we're probably not doing that.
Jelly. Yeah, it's going not bad. Second game.
Hey, Jelly. We're going to go 2. We're going to cast a Felwar Stone.
You want to pay the 1?
No, y'all can draw. It's fine. Okay. I don't even know what I was going to do with all those cards in the graveyard because I haven't drawn anything that makes a damn bit of difference. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Yeah, on top.
Who plays Slivers? Only degenerates, but he gives wonderful hugs, so it's fine.
Pay 3 for Gem Hide Sliver, which costs 2.
Would you like to pay 1 for it anyway?
No. You don't get a draw anyway. You don't get a draw, Barry. I paid 3.
What? Say it.
And all slivers have add 1 mana of any color.
Oh, I've tapped my Sliver. Oh.
It will go green, 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 and I played this back to front.
You can take it back.
I didn't because I don't have 3 green sources. Tribute to the World Tree.
Oh,
Very
nice. Would you like to pay 4 for that?
I will. With that, pass turn.
Awesome. Untap. See what amazing things we draw. Amazing. It's not amazing. It's all terrible. We have X-God Armory. Just tapped. So yeah, I think we'll go 1 and we'll equip Basilisk Collar to Maisie. Then we'll go a green and we'll equip. Well, we'll cast Audacity, not paying the 1. To Maisie. Then we'll go 2 to equip the Pip Boy to Maisie. And I'll send it at you, Barry.
How much total?
So it's 3, but it gets +2 and +2 and trample from Audacity. And on attack trigger, I'm going to the Pip Boy. I'll draw and discard a card. Draw.
In response to the... It's not going to matter because I don't think you have any mana open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just overload a Cyclone Griff now. Get out of the way.
Response. You can thank me table later on. I'm going to sacrifice my commander, which is a blue creature, and cast Flare of Denial, countering that spell.
Oh, Flare of Denial.
Nice.
And I'll pay the 1.
Ygra sees you sacrifice your creature and gets 3 +1/+1 counters. And then, yeah.
The counter?
Oh, yeah.
Cool, okay.
So what is the total damage?
3,
it'd be
5,
5, 7,
7.
and then it's got Basilisk, that's a +1/+1, so 8.
Lifelink. Okay, Nate.
Go 14.
And draw discard. I will discard a Path of Ancestry. Will I? I'll discard clip top retreat. And pass.
At your end step, I will pay 3. Nocturnal Hunger. I will gift a food to Baz.
Thanks.
Destroy target creature. If the gift wasn't promised, you lose 2 life. The gift was promised. I'm going to destroy Maisie.
Nice.
Maisie.
Yep.
Okay. Yep. Dice.
I did not pay for the Mystic Study, by the way. You can.
Oh, nice.
I was not able to pay for the Mystic Study.
When this goes into the graveyard, I draw a card.
And then I get another 3 counters on Ygra because Maisie went to the graveyard.
Awesome.
Untap, upkeep, raw.
Hey, Vibe Proxies. It's looking like it could be Kilala's game this time.
Possibly, considering what I just drew. Tap 3, so I am paying for the Mystic Study. Lion Umber. Enchanted creature gets +3/+3, has vigilance and reach.
Oh, yeah.
Modern Horizon one, isn't it?
Yeah, MH3/1. It's also Umber Armor, so if Ygra is to die, Umber Armor will go first. I'm going to go to combat. Corpseberry Cultivator will do its thing, and I can forage, but that just gets. Let's see. This is a 12, 15, 15 right now. Yeah, I'll forage. I'll sacrifice the Bone Cache Overseer. Corpseberry will get 2 +1/+1 counters. This will get 3 +1/+1 counters. Ygra is now officially lethal if it hits anybody, and I will swing it at Luke.
I will die.
Yep.
Woofed.
And I will pass my turn.
Oh my god.
Ygra is currently sitting at a, let me do the math, 15.
I have a food somewhere.
Food somewhere. Yes, food is what you need.
I mean, 2 life might make a difference.
Actually, sorry, nope, that was only 18 damage. My apologies.
Still alive.
Yep, you're still alive. My bad. That was only 18, not lethal. My apologies. I'm dumb. I can't do math sometimes. The math didn't math.
Go to 30 with
graveyard.
So sorry.
Graveyard. No, it's all good.
But I do pass my turn. Well,
no worries.
Yagra's eating good. Oh, yeah.
I don't have anything that's going to impact what Luke's doing, I don't believe.
What do you mean finding my permanents?
At least you didn't shuffle. Or you did shuffle and it was really badly.
I can't remember the other card I had in hand because I've just died. It's fine.
I think it was farewell.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Odds is damage. Not damage. Drop turn.
It was a land and something else. But...
There's 18 damage. Sorry, I can math.
Yeah.
29, 18. Wow. Promising thing, isn't it? It'd be a waste to hit me because I'm basically dead anyway.
Right. So I have half an answer, Dean. But it's not a great answer.
That's what I heard.
Is it going to destroy my stuff as well?
It's specifically going to destroy everything except Ygra.
There we go.
The better answer was Cyclonic Rift, but
Can you not toxic deluge for 18?
I'm at 14, so no.
Start sacrificing those creatures for foods. Yeah, can do it.
Absolutely.
Also, you sack the creatures for food. This gets bigger.
Yes. It's a vicious cycle. It's an absolute vicious cycle. We'll go to combat. Kilala, they're both.
Yes, it is.
Oh wait, you have reach, don't you?
Yes, vigilance reach.
So I'll send the Changeling Outcast at you, and I'll send my commander at you, Dean.
Cool.
The Eminence trigger will happen first.
Unless we're talking extort mulligan or something like that, then extort does not count towards color identity.
Cool. That is true.
It's weird that extort's like the one exception to it.
Yeah.
We drew a good one, but we're gonna discard this mirror entity, which is a shapeshifter.
Could have copied the.
It could be a sliver.
It could be anything.
I know. I want it to be a sliver. So That'll happen. Damage is going to happen. So 1 to Kilala and 4 to you, Dean.
Yeah, it's okay.
Damage happens. Mirror entity will be the knight that I choose for Sidar Jabari's combat damage trigger. We're going to play this Vault of the Archangel as my land. And so Vigilance and Reach.
Indestructible and Ward. It is keyword.
Oh yeah, I can't
over here.
Can't target it. I've got no creatures. What a fun mechanic Ward is.
Oh, I can because I've got food to sacrifice. Haha. Yeah, it's not gonna matter.
These make Ygra bigger. I'm very happy with them.
Yeah, Dean, I don't have a good answer. But we're just gonna pass it.
Yeah, that's a very, very black card. Mulligan. Good card, though.
I had a question for streaming. Do you have any recommended mounts for webcams? I'm planning to stream some matches.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will drop one in the chat for you in a second. I absolutely swear by this one because I used like scissor arms for the longest time, but they just always didn't go high enough.
Yeah, I like the one that I have.
I absolutely, genuinely love the one that I have. Where is it? Is it that one? It is that one. It is a little bit more expensive than some. It's depending on your region. It might be different. In our region, it's £45. But you will never need anything else. I use this for our in-person streaming as well.
I bought mine for $20.
Full disclosure, this is an affiliate link as well. So if you end up purchasing from Amazon, then you will get a little bit of a kickback.
There you go.
I forgot my Sliver's tap for. Yeah. So we'll go green and a blue.
Yeah, that's a fancy one.
Classa Planner Genesis.
Nice, that's one of the
Four
new
cards
ones.
to library, yeah. You may put a land card from among them onto the battlefield tapped. If you don't put a card from among them into your rest on the bottom.
Nice. Ristic study.
2. No, you go. 3.
See, we're all friends now.
Mine cost me $20.
Nice. It's honestly, it's worth investing in something half decent just because you just want to forget about it, mount it, and forget about it. You don't want to.
Exactly.
Put this card into my hand and put these on the bottom. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus the 2.
Nice Tomahawk.
1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5 plus the tax. I'll bring my commander out. Tribute to the World Trio trigger. I'll draw a card.
Nice. Oh, see you, Jelly.
Hi, Jelly.
We're here every Thursday. See you later, friend.
And I'm going to sacrifice this for 2 black.
Ego will go up another 3.
Cast Talisman of Hierarchy.
Ristic.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Now Ygra's lethal. Now Ygra's sitting at a 21-21.
Pass the turn.
Oh.
Not all that good at this moment.
Do you hit Luke? Time for your vengeance.
Draw. Oh, I'm totally dead. Path of Ancestry comes untapped. I'm just going to cast my commander as a blocker. Green. red. Dogmeat. Exile top card. 1, 2.
Ristic Study?
No. 4. Oh my god. Yes, Wild Growth. That'll save me. Good job, deck. And the rest go in the graveyard. Oh wait, no. Oh, that's actually an order as well, actually, isn't it? Strength of the Harvest. Yeah, we'll grab that. Look at the graveyard. And then we will. Oh, it's 2-2 ground. He sucks hard.
I think the enchantment's in your hand.
It is, yeah. I'm deciding if I want it. For the Basilisk Collar. And pass. Yeah, nothing else I can do.
Right, jump. Keep. Draw.
Nothing else we can do.
Might as well just start the swing train. I'm going to swing Ygra at Barry.
It has trample, doesn't it?
Nope. Vigilance Reach, indestructible.
Oh, wow. In that case, I should probably block.
Mm-hmm.
I will put this 1/1 in front of it.
Oh. Go ahead.
Before damage,
Yep.
We'll do 2 white and a black. Activate it to give it Death Touch and Lifelink. Lifelink being the important one because it's going to die anyway.
Yep.
And then we're going to pump 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into its ability. How's it not going to die?
It's a sliver.
What's a sliver?
Oh, that's right.
It's
Then
a sliver.
There's no point attacking you then. It's
But there is, because I can gain 5 life.
But I want you to gain 5 life.
You can take it back. No, you don't want me to
Yeah,
gain life.
yeah. I'll take it back. Just pass. There's no point in attack. Well, like, really no point in attacking anybody because Sliver not going to die. Dean has an indestructible Sliver. Luke is basically dead on board. Go ahead. He also has the Basilisk Collar on, so I don't want him really getting any life.
That makes
It's more
sense.
commander damage than the life, to be honest.
Go ahead. Pass.
I
I just need to draw something other than land, and I'm good.
I think you're doing okay.
Well,
I mean,
no
I still have
evasion
one
yet.
card in hand.
Yeah, we'll start turn. Untap. Upkeep trigger for the Mana Crypt. Odds is damage. Oh, see this dice. This dice gets it. Draw for turn.
I vote you go back to the other one.
I mean, right. What does that get me?
I don't think the Sliver Hivelord gives them indestructible because you don't control the changeling being.
Oh no, neither
That-
do Sliver. Yeah, Sliver does a one that I control. It's not
Oh.
everybody.
So you
It's
could
not
attack Barry
everybody
if you
one.
wanted.
No, I could have.
You can-
Yeah, next time. Not gonna roll it back.
Nice. That's my
I don't wanna
co-host
give-
saving me.
I don't
I
want
would
to gain
definitely
the
would
life.
have. I definitely would have gained the life though.
Yeah, and I don't want you to gain that life. So.
Makes absolute sense.
I don't know why they changed it halfway through making Slivers. They changed it to the ones you control when it was all supposed to be like a hive. That's the whole point.
Absolutely. It's probably because they saw the changelings getting printed like crazy.
You can tap the changelings for mana of any color.
Nice. We do like that. Sorry, forgive me for a moment. I'm trying to find a line where I don't perish. Why did I put everything in the graveyard? I was so confident.
Because your deck is a graveyard deck.
Yes. Okay. We have a plan. Yes, exactly. I'm a graveyard deck. So we'll tap for black. And this time I'm casting Scheming Symmetry and pick you, Luke.
Oh, you don't want to pick me?
Me?
Yeah, but I would really like you not to get farewell since it's 20 to 9.
If you pick me, I promise I won't get farewell.
I won't get farewell if you pick
I'd
me.
really like you not to get.
It's not in the deck. And I only have one red source, so I can't get a Obliterate either.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So yes, I'm gonna pick you, Luke.
Okay. I will not get farewell, as per the agreement.
Thank you.
I'll get Austere Command instead.
That's fine.
I'm not
It doesn't at all.
getting it. There's not much in my deck that helps me in this situation.
Farewell. That's probably...
that would be the card I go.
I think the things he removes from Farewell cripples what he's got on the board. Right.
What mount did you get? Oh. I can,
Am I tripping?
if I can't, I'll put it in the chat if I'm allowed to. The amount that I have.
I don't know if I've got you link permissions, but I can.
I can just give
that.
it to you in DM. No, I just give it to you in DMs.
Okay, cool.
Makes it easier.
Where is the card that I'm looking for? There it is. Goes on top.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this card. No idea. Okay.
Of course, I have no idea how the cost translates from USD to pounds.
So those cards go on top. So that is this card. This card goes on top. Okay. Now we're going to go. We're going to play a command tower for land first. And then I'm going to go to combat. We're going to send my flyer at Dean and my unblockable changeling at Kilala. Sidar Jabari trigger, I'm going to put a copy crook into the graveyard.
Copy crook.
Yes.
What does that card do?
Into the
It's
battlefield,
actually
top of
blue.
any creature on the battlefield except it has whenever this creature attacks, it connives. Ooh, interesting.
I'm just gonna copy your Sliver Hivelord Dean so you can have indestructible slivers.
Bingo!
Indestructible blocker forever.
Oh, not my life. And then that was 1, 2, 3, 4. The team goes to 29. Sidar Jabari, combat damage trigger. We will put a copy crook onto the battlefield. I will have it come in as a copy as a Sliver Hivelord.
It's clever.
Not of Ygra.
Ego does nothing for him. He has
that's
slivers. Yep.
Oh, mind you, that doesn't matter.
Nope. No. But
But yes, no, Ygra is not good for me. It's a very good card, just not what I'm trying to do. Nor is Dogmeat.
No, Dogmeat's no good.
considering he has 2 slivers, he now has indestructible slivers.
Yes, I have blockers. Eventually, Kilala will have evasion, but until that point, this is the game. This is the game. Okay.
Farewell, Dean.
Now, what else do we want to do? We want to... No, we're going to do the same trick and leave all this mana open in case I get a big blocker. So we're going to move to cleanup. And I'm going to put this silent clearing in the graveyard past turn. It's okay. I'm going to die to this mana crypt eventually.
You're actually quite close, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's got 5 more failures.
1, 2, red, taking it down.
And then Barry, I messaged you the link to.
Oh,
Right.
for me to share. That makes so much sense. And thank you for the sub, Dom a hug. Yes, we're here every Thursday.
A spiteful sliver. Sliver creatures you can have whenever this creature is dealt damage, it deals that much damage to target player or planeswalker.
Ah.
Love it. Would you like to pay one?
Yeah.
There you go, vibe.
No, I'm not paying one.
Fab. We'll draw a card.
Creature enters the battlefield. It's less than 3 or greater, so I put 2/1/1 counters on it.
What? Sorry, Dean. What was the name of that? I was trying to do like 3 things.
Spiteful Sliver.
Spiteful. Thank you.
Spiteful Sliver. Not a very friendly sliver.
People can swing into it, and then the damage can go
To wherever we want.
I mean, Dean, we can make some deals.
It could go to a player or a planeswalker.
So I could swing into you and you could kill Barry with it.
If you wanted to.
Potentially.
That seems like the correct read.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Oh, I'm not swinging at anyone. I need my blocker.
Oh, nice. Vibe is in US, so that works out well.
Let's draw that card that we knew was on the top. Yeah. Cool. Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's only 6. We'll go 6. For Old One Eye.
Oh, nice.
When it enters the battlefield, I create a 5/5 Terranid card effects token.
I would, however, really like 6 mana.
I'm not tapped it yet. There we go.
No, mana drain.
Yeah.
You actually mana drained it.
I'm thinking about it because I'd really like 6 mana on my next turn for what I want to do.
Yeah, cool. Do it.
We'll mana drain for 6.
Lovely. Cool. Pass.
Draw. Doesn't help.
You probably need to kill Barry now because you have 6 mana. Plus
I can't kill him.
I can.
No, you probably
If you swing your creature at me and I block it, and then I get the
Yo.
damage and I can direct it.
That is
You'll feel the damage of Barry.
Potentially. Don't know what Barry's offering.
I mean,
he gets 6 mana at his upkeep, and he's gonna do something.
I can tell you right now, I can't do my combo anymore, so gonna cast a lot of spells in my hand.
But you do have 6 free colorless mana at the.
Oh, 100%, 100%, 100%. Everything you're saying is absolutely correct.
And as it stands right now, I can't get through to kill you at all, Dean.
Mana you've
Yeah.
got.
Yeah.
So, if you promise to kill Barry, I will swing at you.
Yeah.
How many cards in hand you got, Baz?
I have
I was-
7 cards in hand.
I will throw Ygra at Dean. It is
I will-
a 21.
I will.
Oh, Nadine's
If I
like
bl-
the
if I-
extra damage.
Yeah, if I block with all of them, what happens?
What?
If I block with all of them, what happens with the
I think
spiteful
it's
sliver?
Individual damage, right?
It would be how I
So
divide up the damage amongst each
But it
of
would
them.
still be this. It would still be the total damage, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, it wouldn't be 21.
It would still be. It would still be
Yeah.
21, but instead of it being directed one way, you'd have to divide how I divide up the damage based on each creature.
I'll block with 2 of them in case Barry's got some sort of wind spell.
I did. It was called Cyclonic Rift.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I can. There's no shenanigans in my. It's all sorcery speed
All
shenanigans.
right,
from now
I'll just block with 1 then to make it easier. I'll block with
Okay.
on. To make it safer, so you don't die as well.
I'll block with the Gemhide Sliver.
Gemhide is a 1/1, right?
Cool.
So 20 damage is what you get to throw.
20 damage. Barry, I'll throw 20 at your face.
Love it, mate. Absolutely love it.
Um, That is 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures dying and 1 food. So that
They don't die. They just
does it just fade?
He
It doesn't
just
actually.
leaves
They
the
don't.
game. Yeah.
Okay, never mind then.
Yeah, I don't. Nothing dies. I just leave the game.
I will.
But if it makes your life easier, I'll sack the food before I die.
Cool. That'll give me.
There you go.
How spiteful.
Pass turn.
On your end, I'm going to tap 5 to create a sliver token.
Cool.
And then untap.
Yeah, Baz is leaving. Yeah, stream's finished. Sorry, lads.
Yeah.
Do it.
Do it. Oh, I should have went for that instead.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Red, take a damage 6. Tap this for 7. Tap this for 8.
Kalala's stuff's indestructible as well, by the way.
I know, but she won't have any lands or that. And their artifacts and that will go, so the Mithril Coat will go, so that won't be.
What, it's got Umbra. Yeah, fair.
Yeah, but
fair,
it won't be indestructible anymore.
No.
So I'm working
Card's
on
too shiny. What is it?
Obliterate.
Obliterate.
Counter, destroy all artifacts, creatures, lands, and they can't be regenerated.
Wow.
Destroy.
Destroy artifacts, creatures, lands.
Okay. Well, this is also indestructible, so
Yes,
that'll stick around. Okay.
If you hit me with it, I get spiteful. That's what I'm.
Okay.
Yes, I managed to blow up lands in the game.
I think 1 creature died in case it matters for Ygra.
Dogmeat did.
Yeah.
Dogmeat was not indestructible.
Artifacts, creature. Cool. And go to combat. I'm gonna swing this 1/1 sliver at you.
Take 1.
Pass.
Draw.
Oh yeah, you're still alive.
Oh.
He's really not, but
Yeah.
Cinder Glade tapped.
Cool.
Pass the turn.
Draw a card and pass.
Much.
Untap, draw. We will go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bone Splitter Sliver. All slivers get +2/+0. Trigger is trigger 2, so it gets +2/+2 counters. So it is. Yeah. Pass.
Did you destroy your enchantment, Dean?
Obliterate doesn't.
Doesn't destroy enchantments.
Doesn't it? Did I have an enchantment?
Artifacts.
Artifacts, creatures.
Artifact creatures lands. Not planeswalkers either.
Oh,
What's a
this
red?
creature. Sorry, my corpse berry went away as well. So this is 21.
Oh. Back in the game in no time. I'll play this. Haven of the Harvest. Tapped land. Pass the turn.
Drop. Pass.
What's up?
Dean, I think you're drawing cards, not getting counters, Cryptic said.
What's up?
Bone Split is seen as a
You draw a card if its power is 3 or greater. Bone Splitter is a 2/2 when it enters the battlefield. Unless it counts the +2, +0, I suppose. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll draw another one then. Yeah, I'll play a Cliff Drop for retreat tapped. And I will swing at you, lady, with this 5, 7, and 6.
That's 6/6. You said.
It's a 6/6 and a 7/7. Well, a 6/4.
Cool.
Pass.
Oh, we're going to chain 3
Unless-
lands in a row. Oh, it wasn't meant to be.
Easy mode.
Wasn't meant to be. So we'll tap 2 for a Swiftfoot Boots. So we do
I'm
cast something.
going to tap a blue and I'm going to Flusterstorm it.
That's so spiteful.
Okay, creature.
That is a blocker.
There we go.
No,
My
that's Swan Song. Flusterstorm.
That's
just,
that.
you have to pay one.
He did Fluster Swarm.
Oh, yeah.
That's spiteful.
Yeah.
Love it.
My turn.
Just seems unnecessary, really.
It is unnecessary.
I think he's just burning.
And
You're the only one with plans.
Luke, I'll just put you out of your misery.
Thank you. GG.
Pass.
And tap. Drop. Yeah, play planes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elven Chorus. Look at the top card in the library anytime.
It is worth mentioning Flusterstorm can only do instants and sorceries.
Yeah.
Luke would still die to
You would
get
still-
to his misery anyway.
Yeah, Luke was still out of me.
Yeah, right enough. Yeah, I could look at the top card in the library. I could play creature spells from the top. And creatures tap for mana as well. Go to combat. I'll send this 5/5 at you.
Cool.
Yeah, how many times have you been hit with? It's just
That's one. That's
7. It's a 7/7.
that would be the second. I'm at 14.
14. Yep. Pass.
My turn.
Yep.
Evens, I take damage. That is an odd. Don't take damage. And for everyone at home, that is the Baldur's Gate die, so it is a true D20, not a spin down.
Nice.
Of course, I do not roll spin downs.
See, we knew you were good people.
Okay, Command Tower. Trying to think if there is a way for me to. You have freaking indestructible. I will Frozen Grip the Tributes to the World Tree. Pass.
Crystal Quarry. Add mana. A colorless mana, or I could pay 5 and tap for the work. Go to combat. I'll send a commander and the Bone Splitter Sliver at you.
I will block the commander. I'll go out on my own card. Go out on my own terms.
Okay, cool.
Because I fucking hate land destruction. It's the most bullshit mechanic in all of fucking Magic the Gathering. And that and fucking Wintermoon makes me mad.
Nice.
I hate those both.
Folks, GG's in the chat.
GG's.
Well, that you know what? I ended bang on time. So
There you go.
land
It did,
destruction
yeah, good
is it's not for all palettes, but it got us there.
I think it's fine if you go on and win the game.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a tough beat.
Yeah, it wasn't getting cast if I didn't think I could outpace everybody.
Yeah.
That was-
It just depends. Some people had mana open A. I mean, if they fired up like a sort of shit on main Slither, you'd have been pumped.
Yeah. Amazing. Okay, well, folks, that is going to be it for the stream.
Hooray.
We have a wonderful guest that has been here for almost 3 hours.
Oh,
So please do. I'm
No,
fumbling.
it's been
over
3
the-
hours. Fuck. Bye.
Peace. So if you haven't followed Lady Kilala already, please do rectify that. They're a wonderful variety streamer. You will find me popping in every so often because you
Yep.
stream when I'm at work. So I'm like, oh, I can
Scaring
chill out
the
for this.
shit out of me with my loud ass raid notification.
Yeah, that was fun. Speaking of which, are you going to stream immediately after this, or are you going to take a break?
I've got to go to work.
Oh, gotta go to work.
Yeah, but I will be streaming tomorrow at my usual time.
Cool. What is your usual time? That's a good segue to plug all your things.
Oh, so my usual time that I stream is around 8:30, 9 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time here in the U.S., where California is on fire and falling apart.
Standard. I think our UK time that works out at about 5:30 in the PM. As we've lost Kilala, they do have a sketchy internet connection. But yes, they stream everything from League to Magic. So you're absolutely guaranteed to be taken care of. It's nice chill vibes, which we appreciate. Folks, it's August, but we've affectionately referred to it as Modgust. We've already had some donations tonight to put towards the mod fund. We appreciate you. We're going to keep rattling the tip jar all the way to their streamiversary, and we'll see what it looks like at the end of the month. We love our mods, so this is our way, or one of many ways that we're hopefully saying thank you this year. So please help us do that. Speaking of our mods, we will be featuring Chrono next week for our Bloomborough, not pre-release, so release set special. We've done it a little bit later this time around just to give us more time because life is busy. So we'll be releasing the information for that at the weekend. Are we excited for Bloomborough? Have you started brewing your decks? Mine's is almost finished.
I brewed a deck, but I can't play it. Looks seamless. It knows.
My internet goes down every so often. I'm so sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Shitty internet.
I did my best to plug your content.
Thank you. Yes, I'm also on TikTok as well under Lady Kilala, and I stream for Cash Cards Unlimited on the Cash Cards Unlimited TikTok page as well, and that is typically from about 4:30 until around 10 p.m. So late for you guys across the pond, but I'm also over there opening cards and building bullshit decks.
Hell yeah, we do. As you thought tonight, we do love some bullshit.
Yes.
Awesome. Fab. Well, that will do us. We mentioned we're streaming next week as we always do. That's sleeping time. Well, we try Cryptic. Sometimes we sleep, sometimes we can't.
What is sleep, and does it make me money?
Yes, question mark. I see lots of sleep streams, which I find particularly strange, but
yes,
I'm very conventional in some ways. Moving on. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. It's been lovely to see so many regular faces popping up and lots of new faces. So we will go off cam and I'll find a lovely person to raid. But thank you, Kilala, for joining us, and hopefully we'll have you on soon.
Yeah, hopefully. I want to come back eventually one day.
Vengeance
will be had.
Absolutely.
No land destruction next time.
All land destruction.
No.
No. Just no. All right.
No.
See you.